the smartest businesses aren't hiring SEO agencies anymore. They're doing it themselves faster, better, and for way less money. Today, I want to show you the exact way that you can do this for your business or even start your own agency. And this is very easy for anyone to do. So first, let's talk about the elephant in the room, which is SEO agencies charge usually around $2,000 to probably $10,000 a month to be able to grow your business, to get more traffic to your website, to get more sales. That is a freaking huge investment. And it's fine if you're getting a massive ROI for that investment. You know, if it is paying off and you're getting 5x, 10x, whatever the case may be for this amount of money that you're paying, which is a huge amount. But most agencies aren't giving you that kind of ROI. And many people report saying that they're not getting really any ROI. They're losing money paying these agencies to get them more traffic and more sales, and it's just not happening. And the other problem with this is they're big time gatekeeping. So they're not going to give you their secret sauce because they don't want you to know how they're doing it. So you don't know the process, you don't own the knowledge, and you don't even own the content half the time. And that's by design. So they want to basically trap you so that you don't know, you can't learn how to do it yourself, so that you never leave the agency. And Bright Local recently reported that 68% of businesses reported that they didn't fully understand the work being done. They didn't understand the process. And they also reported another 50% of people reported no significant traffic increase after 6 months of working with the agency, which if you're paying $2,000 to $10,000 for this agency and you're not seeing a traffic increase, this is a huge problem, and it's really, really scary. The good news is you can easily flip the script on your own and build your own SEO agency for your business if you're using the right tools, which you can access immediately today. The tools I'm talking about is Arvow. This is your very own SEO AI agency that you can build, that you can use to build a very strong SEO imprint for your business, grow your traffic, rank your website higher, and increase your sales. So here is how you use this. There's a lot of features of this, but I'm going to use the best features, which is basically AI SEO blogging, to be able to improve your traffic and sales almost immediately with this tool, because it's going to release amazing blog that the sole purpose of this is to increase your website ranking and increase your traffic, because it will input all of the known and important SEO factors that Google and other search engines use to rank websites and rank blogs so that you can drive traffic back to your site. So it is as simple as this. You would go to generate articles, which I am at here, and you would do an SEO article. Now here's where you can use your keywords that you want to get ranked for to embed them in the articles naturally and very, very quickly. So you would put the keyword that you want to rank for. You can add a title of the article if you want. If not, it will do it for you. So say you have a dentist office and you want to rank for, best dentist in Chicago. So that's what we would put here as the keyword, and we would click add to keywords. And once you click add to keywords, it will go and create an input for that keyword. So right here, I have a couple in here, but right here is, I did one for Tallahassee personal injury lawyer, revenue-based financing, insurance. So those are a couple of ones that I've already done. But I previously generated an article for the dentist to show you. So we would go over to generation since that's already done. And I have one here for best dentist in Chicago. So here is the article that it generated for that to help us rank for those keywords and give us amazing user-friendly content that's going to, when people find you and search, they're going to go to this content, they're going to engage with it, and it's going to be very valuable to them. So here's what it looks like on the front end. This creates this very strong SEO optimized article. It includes AI generated images with alt text. It includes the title. It includes table of contents. You can see this article is very well done, very easy to read. It includes internal links, which is really important. It includes external links, which is very important for SEO. So a fully SEO optimized article in just a couple of clicks that you can use and share this immediately to your website. This does integrate with any website out there. You can also integrate with social media as well. It includes, you can see a table. You can also embed YouTube videos in here too if you wanted to, either your own or someone else's. It will automatically include those. So you can edit any inputs. If we go back, taking a step back really fast, the inputs that you have here, like this is one for like personal injury lawyer. If you go in here, you can edit this stuff. I can include more keywords. I can change the language, tone of voice. I can do a knowledge base, or you can just have it do the web. I can do the formatting, structure, call to action, internal linking, very important for SEO. You can link all your sitemap together. External linking, I can have it do that for me, or I can include my own external links if I want. Images, AI images, or stock images, or your own images, whatever you want to do there. And then here's where you can do a YouTube video. It'll automatically put a YouTube video in there relevant for you, or you can do your own, or you can automatically add whichever one you want there. Pretty cool stuff. So if we go back to this dentist article and we click into it, the other really neat thing is this is kind of from an SEO standpoint. You can see it has the meta description, the alt text. So this is kind of the in-depth version of this. But we can edit this with AI. So we have our very own AI agent here. So you can use it to edit any part of this article that you don't like. You can just highlight it and have it rewrite it, make a table, make it shorter, make a list. So that's cool. You can manually edit it too if you want. The other really neat thing is you have your AI assistant here on the right, and you can ask it to do anything you want. Add 3 more pictures, add 2 more paragraphs, make the article funny. So you would communicate with the AI assistant over here just like you would ChatGPT or anything else. So you have no reason to go to ChatGPT or Perplexity or any of those. You can just use this AI agent and AI assistant to make your article more optimized and more better. Out of the box, you can see I rarely have to change any of these articles, but if you want to, the flexibility is there and the tools are there to be able to change these articles. The other neat thing is there's blog automation here. We can do an automation to have this automatically post to our website. So there's a full automation mode. So we would create a feed of keywords or a website or YouTube channel, and then it'll automatically generate and publish articles whenever we want. So we would select the feed, the integration where it's publishing to, which is your website, social media. We can have it do every day, every 2 days, every week, every hour, whatever we want to do. But then we can select a batch of articles. So I can do every day, and I can do 10 articles a day or 100 articles a day, whatever I want, based on these selections, which is really, really cool. And you could do there's other ways that you can kind of create a campaign where it's not automatic. You can have it be published or have it be drafted, and then you look at it and publish it on your own. So it doesn't have to be completely automated. You can there's 3 different ways that you can kind of do that, but that's just real quick. So this is the tool. There's other applications inside here that you can use this for. It has lead magnets. You can interactive lead magnets. You can use this to optimize the SEO on your website. It integrates with your website and it'll help you optimize your pages, all that stuff. But this is the only thing that you need to have a fully SEO optimized content strategy and the ability to improve your website and rank higher and also get leads, get more traffic, get more sales, get more business, all the things that you want to get. So this is the whole strategy that I just went over. Arvow allows you to do this. Again, there's a link below so you can try this out for free. There's also 10% off, but it allows you to be able to create content, optimize and publish the content, and then basically link building. And you can do internal links, external links. Eventually, hopefully, with as much content as you're publishing, you'll get backlinks as well. So this is the full strategy. This is pretty much what SEO agencies do, that they kind of gatekeep from you, but this is the strategy. You just have the tool now to be able to do this full strategy. So here's just some case studies for you. So there's a client that stopped paying $3,500 a month for their SEO agency. They started using Arvow. They did 15 SEO optimized blogs in 30 days. They saw a 223% increase in organic traffic, 47 inbound calls from SEO alone in 60 days. So they don't spend any more money on SEO agencies. They use Arvow, which is significantly cheaper. Here's some other results here for you. Almost no traffic to an explosion of traffic using Arvow and the SEO tools that Arvow has. This is one client. Here's another one. 135,000 clicks, almost 5 million impressions. Like, look at this increase. It's crazy. And then here's another one. Nothing to hockey stick explosion in traffic and ranking. So these are the kind of results that people using Arvow are getting, and there's no reason why you can't do the same thing. All you have to do is click on the link below and try this out and start implementing the SEO process. The SEO process that I'm laying out here. So here is kind of the process outline that you want to follow and the best practices when you start using this tool. So the first is focus on local and long tail keywords first. So this is important to build content around. If you have, you can get Google Keyword Explorer, Keyword Planner, and use this to research long tail keywords for your industry that you want to rank for, and then bring them into Arvow. When you go into Arvow, all you have to do is basically put them here, and it's going to create the content for you. So that's number one. Consistency. Make sure you're consistent. You just saw how easy it is to create articles. There's no reason why you can't create a lot of articles. I mean, this says 2 to 4 new SEO posts per month. I think you should be doing that weekly, at least with this tool, or even more, because it's just so easy to release content with just a couple of clicks. And again, you can automate this completely. You want to make sure that you're using Arvow. You can customize it. You can change and tweak how you're, how it is. You saw via the outputs, you can tweak this and kind of make it your own when you go into Arvow and you go into the inputs that you're generating here. You can go here and tweak these, and you can set up as many of these as you want to create articles for and basically generate content for. And then make sure you're tracking Google Search Console. You can set this up for your business so you can kind of track performance. Google Analytics is another tool. So those are all great tools that you can embed the tracking code inside your website and be able to track your performance and start to see, this kind of growth. This is from Google Analytics, so you can see this kind of growth that you're going to get. And then make sure you're optimizing your pages, images, and metadata too. Again, Arvow allows you to do this. So they do have a site optimizer tool here, which you would basically just set this up. You would create optimizer, you would name it, put your website URL, your language, pages. Once you create this, it's going to then show you all of your pages, show you the recommendations of the changes that it would make, and it's going to tell you why it would make those, and all you have to do is click to accept them or not. So it's super easy. In just a couple of clicks, you can completely optimize your entire website, which is really, really powerful. So those are the 5 main best practices that Arvow allows you to do so that you can start ranking your website and actually have a content creation strategy that's fully SEO optimized that the agencies would normally do for you, and you could probably do it way better on your own for way less. And there you have it. Like I said, try it out. There's a link below. You really don't want to miss the boat on this one. I can assure you this is something that your competition is not doing. So you can start to really get ahead of all of your competition very easily. And if you want to see how the site optimizer works, I went over it very briefly. Check out this video that I did on that, showing you how the site optimizer works. So you can, when you jump in and start using Arvow, you can fully optimize your pages right away. Along with this content creation strategy, you're going to get a lot more traffic and start to rank a lot faster.